Welcome to part 4. So far, we have spoken about containing problems and fixing systems. Now, let's go deeper into how entrepreneurs think about time and risk, because this is where most entrepreneurs go wrong, and this is where most domino effects begin. Entrepreneurs are under constant pressure of this month's payroll, this quarter's revenue, this week's angry client, and so on and so forth. Because of this, it is very easy to slip into a short-term panic mode. Under that mode, the decisions sound something like this: do whatever it takes to bring the cash this week. Let's take this bad fit client just because we need the money. Cut all costs immediately, even if it hits our capability. Behavioral research have shown that when we are under pressure, our brain's decision-making horizon shrinks. We heavily overweight immediate pain rather than long-term impacts. In business, it leads to dominoes like these. You accept a toxic, non-fit client just because you immediately wanted cash. But then in the long run, they impact your team, your culture, and your reputation. You cut critical investments like maintenance, training, or marketing to relieve from this month's pressure, but 6 months later, they hit you even harder. You cling to failing product just because you were invested heavily, dragging money and attention from other opportunities. This is where long-term expected value thought process must come in. Instead of what removes my pain today, you should think about, if I take this decision today, how does it impact my business in 12 to 24 months from now? Am I solving the symptom or strengthening the foundation is the next question. Third is, what is the real cost of this quick fix? For example, you might say no to a well-paying client today, but will overload your operations and damage service for your long-term best clients. You may choose to invest in a key hire or a new system even in the tight period, because you know it increases your capacity to earn later. You might shut down a pet project that is not working even if your ego is attached, because the capital can be used better elsewhere. Founders who understand the domino effect are not the ones who never take the pain. They are the ones who know which pain is strategic and which pain is simply panic. They are willing to accept the short-term discomfort, some tough conversations, some no to tempting but misaligned opportunities, because they are protecting the long-term structure of the business. There are evidences that the resilient entrepreneurs, those who bounce back from tough times, consistently frame difficulties as temporary and specific, not permanent and vague. That framing helps them avoid overreactive moves. In the final part 5, we'll talk about the human side, how isolation, silence, and ego can accelerate the domino effect, and how to build a communication culture so that it stops the domino effect from happening. Join me for the conclusion, Mindset Shift 4, from isolation to communication and support.
The founders who survive are not always the smartest. They are often the ones who ask for help before the next domino falls. In part 5, we'll explore why isolation at the top can become a business risk, and how communication can stop problems before they spread.